Hi, good morning. So this morning I woke up after doing my first video, and God was speaking to me about what He wanted me to say this morning. 30 years ago, I saw a documentary while I was living with my parents, and what happened was they were telling us about the polar ice caps being top-heavy, and how the polar ice caps were getting so large and top-heavy, and because we have a crust, and we sit on magma, which is molten liquid, that if it got too top-heavy, that this global shift would occur, and then people would, then a large crust shift would happen on the earth. So this was very overwhelming, and it was like a very good documentary, and I remember it very vividly, but I don't remember the name of it, but I do know it was 30 years ago. So anyway, so when everybody started talking about global warming, I started to tap dance. I was so excited, I was so happy, and I was so excited about these things because I knew that God had made a way. He had shifted everything. And so I really wanted to talk about this, and I think God wanted me to talk about this because I think there's so much fear about this global warming, like somehow this is some strange thing going on, but God is adjusting things for our good. Anyway, so in Psalms 92, it says, "Before the mountains were brought forth, or ever you had formed the earth and the world, even from everlasting to everlasting, you are God." It also says, Psalms 147:8, "Who covers the earth with clouds, who prepares rain for the earth, who makes grass grow upon the mountain." And we know that is God. God is our refuge and our strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore, we will not fear. Psalms 46:1 and 2 says, "Behold, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is anything too difficult for me?" And that's Jeremiah 32:27. And it says also that the Lord keeps you from all harm and watches over your life on Psalms 121 and 3. So please know that today, that when you hear wars and rumors of wars and pestilence, and you hear all these horrible things, turn to God and He will give you the answers. He will take you out of fear, and He will keep you from harm. And these things are so important to know. And I feel privileged to be speaking with you this morning. And I hope that all of these things that God has given to me, I will be able to somehow relate in a way that people will not have the fear, that they will turn to God and they will live confidently that God is their strong tower and their refuge and their provider. And anyways, I'm so glad. Once again this morning, I didn't do my hair, I didn't get dressed, and this is so nice. I can focus on something other than me, so I don't have to make it about me. These little symbols that I show you are I just think they're pretty. Anyways, Jesus is Lord, and He loves us.